Start recording. Okie dokie. Alright, we should be back here again. Alright, you still there, Mike? Okay, cool stuff. I think that's the only thing I wanted to test out on my end. What about you? Okay, that's awesome. We'll have to look into it then. And if so, I'll hook up my Spotify. Brother and I here talking about whether or not we can do Spotify music or not. I know there were some DCA issues earlier in the year with Twitch and streamers, so would be good to know what's going on there. Anyway, real short video here, guys. We're going to try out something new. We're going to do a retail review. We're going to check out these Panini Select blaster boxes that I found at Walmart today. So some, tips there for retail hunting. If you're looking to get some Select, it is retail. I didn't know it was going to be. My Walmart has yet to have Stadium Club and only had Series 2 once, but it does have Select for some reason. And then this I found at a Walgreens. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It was $5, so I figured it could be the worst $5 I've ever spent, but we'll take a look at it. It is called Collector's Edge. Apparently 1 in 8 of these contain a hit. They define a hit as unknown, possibly an autograph. The information on the back is not any better. It just says this package contains randomly inserted baseball cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. So this could really go either way. Let's start with the Select boxes first, though, because I am most interested in these. As you can see, we've got 12 baseball cards per box, so it's definitely a higher end product. 4 cards per pack with 3 packs per box. We're looking for ultra rare cosmic parallels and 3 score parallels potentially. It says here. Let's get the wrapping off of it here. We can take a look at that writing a little bit more. Doing a little bit of a review of this product here as well, because we've got 2 hobby boxes that we're breaking of this live on Monday to scope parallels. So the nice thing about Select is that there's a very clear, you can see the inside of the box there, there's a very clear hierarchy in the kind of cards you're looking at. So we'll be able to pick up really easily if we're, checking out a valuable card or not. It should contain all of the rookies that you would find both in Top Series 1 and Series 2. Zai patches. I am not looking to become famous, but thank you for thank you for that. All right, we got starting off here with the Brandon belt. This is the base design, so the base design is going to be this where it says concourse here. I'd like to get a little bit better zoom on my camera, if you'd excuse the chopping this real quick here. Let's try out this and see if this is any better. That looks considerably better. Okay. Good stuff. All right, so yeah, concourse is going to be the first tier. Unlike football, there's only 3 tiers in Select Baseball. We've got an insert card here, a nice looking card. This is an Alec Baum, guys, who is struggling mightily this year, but is still a top rookie. So we will hold on to that. A nice looking card there. Gleyber Torres. This is that base card again. And then there's going to be different parallels, including, I'm assuming this is going to be possibly a scope parallel of Luis Patino, a great rookie who's not up in the bigs quite yet in that Tampa Bay's Rays system. You can see this is premier level, so this is the level 2 rarity. And we'll have to look and see what kind of parallel this is. Mike, do you recognize what kind of parallel this is off the top of your head? It is not numbered. You know, it says Prism right down there in the bottom right. So it could be some sort of Prism parallel or something. Let's see here if we can find out online real quick. We'll check out Beckett. Okay, so parallels include Cosmic, Hollow, Red Disco, Scope, Tricolor, Zebra, and then there's a whole bunch of numbered ones. I know this is not Tricolored or Zebra or Red Disco. I have seen all of those. It could be Cosmic, Hollow, or Scope. Let's see if we can figure it out. Cosmic, select parallel. It's not that. It is a scope. Okay, so yeah, this is correct. That was my first guess. This is a scope select parallel, which looks actually really cool. You can see how it waves like that. So pretty good first pack there. 20 bucks though. Not getting a lot of cards here. So I hope that they maybe try to give you at least one numbered card out of these 12, you know? We got an Aristides Aquino. Base card right there. Trevor Bauer, who is in the news, a lot of controversy right now. Trevor Bauer is. We got an Adley Rushman, who I did not even know was in this set. I did not know that they had prospects in this set. I'm going to assume that this is some sort of insert. Let's take a look. Not hot rookies, not color zone, not moonshot. Phenom checklist. Adley Rushman is on there. It's my first Adley Rushman card, I think, actually, that I own. And then our scope parallel is of Cal Hendricks, which is nothing to get too excited about. I think this Luis Patino card's actually pretty good because it is a premier level scope parallel of a pretty good rookie. Let's see what pack number 3 has. So it looks like each of these packs are going to give you one scope parallel. Is there a scope per pack? It looks like there is because the box says 3 scope parallels and there are 3 packs per box. So if that's like retail exclusive and you can't get scope parallels, and there's Ronald Acuna, nice looking card, and you can't get scope parallels in hobby, then those are actually going to be pretty nice. There's a Whit Merrifield. That's that premier level. You can see the difference between the premier and the concourse. The concourse has more of these rounded corners coming in there, and the premier has these rigid edges. You can see it says premier level on the back. Ketel Marte insert here. I think this is the lightning insert. See if it says here. I mean, these cards do look really nice. SP 10. I'm going to assume that this is the lightning strike. He's not on the lightning strike list. I assume that would be the lightning strikes. Not moonshot, not phenom. Not rookie explosion. It's not Select Stars, not Sensations. It is Sparks. So I was close. Sparks, Lightning, Ketel Marte there. And then this is a nice looking card. Too bad he is not playing better. But that is a Dalton Varsho Scope Parallel rookie card. Very nice holding those two side by side there. And see, this one's got the prism right underneath the concourse there, which is interesting because this one, Premier, has prism in the bottom right. I think prism is just another way of saying parallel in Panini. I'm starting to get used to Panini products here. So that was box one. So for 20 bucks, you get 3 scope parallels, which we did get 2 rookies out of the 3 scope parallels. And then I got 2 Premier cards, which is the second level. And then I got one, 2, 3 inserts. A Rookie Phenoms, a Prospect card, and then the Sparks Ketel. So let's see if that holds up in our second blaster here. And let's see if we can possibly find ourselves a diamond level card, which is the highest level of rarity. And what's interesting is there are specific cards that you can find in diamond level. So, for example, if we look at, Whit Merrifield, if I had pulled up the Beckett list here, Whit Merrifield's only going to show up as a premier level card, which is very interesting. That is the case for every card in the set. So diamond level cards, diamond level rarity cards are going to be extremely hard to find, and they're going to be of specific players. Looking down the list, I see some decent rookies. Zach McKinstry, Brian Reynolds is there. Very hot hand for the Pirates right now. Not a rookie though. Ian Anderson would be a rookie that is on that list. Clark Schmidt. You see Mike Trout, of course. Yeah, so those look like the main rookies you would be getting at that highest level, that diamond level. So let's take a look at our second blaster box here and see if we have any more luck. And let's see, mostly also for you guys, if this lines up with what we saw in the first blaster box, because we're going to be looking for some consistency here so we can, know what to expect if you go out and get some of these yourself. This pack is a little bit thicker. There's something going on here. I don't know if it's going to be a spacer or if it's going to be an actual hit, but there is something going on here. We got Luis Garcia, rookie card to start us off. And then what do you know? We actually have a hit here. Check this out. Daniel Johnson, a massive relic there. Very interesting. That's a really cool looking card. Daniel Johnson. We'll bring that up a little bit closer. Rookie. Don't know much about him. One of the few rookies I do not know much about. Panini is much more liberal with the amount of rookies they have. Rookie for the Cleveland Indians. Really cool looking patch there. Player worn material. Okay, so we got a hit out one of the 2 blaster boxes. That's pretty exciting. Paul Goldschmidt. Base card. And then this is a very nice looking card here. This is a premier level scope parallel of Jake Cronenworth. Probably consensus top 3 rookie in this year's class right there. That's a fantastic card. We will have to sleeve that up immediately. I am actually going to pull up on eBay and see if any of these have sold. I don't know how long retail has been out. Let's see if we can hunt any down. So a cracked ice parallel, which is numbered, sold for $125. I literally do not see a scope parallel listed under sold. Let's check currently for sale. There is one listed, and it's got 4 days left with 3 bids on it already. So that's not going to tell us much of anything. But I will follow that item being sold. Shout out to Aunt Kara 34 on eBay. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat real quick. Yeah, what a pack. I agree, Mike. That was a really good pack right there. We got a patch hit, which is probably not worth anything because I don't think Daniel Johnson's doing anything. In fact, let's actually look that up right now, too. And I'm sorry, on a normal stream here, guys, I'd have all these screens pulled up for you so you can see. But, you know, I didn't expect to be looking up so much, honestly, with a retail review here. So my favorite website for looking this sort of stuff up is going to be Fangraphs because they give a pretty good future value rating of prospects, and he's actually a 45 prospect, 45 being on a scale of 80, which means that he has, I would say about an average chance of staying around the big leagues. That's what I interpret a 45 to be. This year, he has only appeared in 4 games, has 13 plate appearances, and did not collect a hit over those 13 plate appearances. He's also struggling mightily in AAA. He's hitting .218 over 215 plate appearances at AAA. So sadly there, it looks like he's going to fall in about the 50% of not succeeding in the big leagues, which is rather upsetting, seeing that that was our hit there. But that's all right. All the same, it is a really nice slab of patch there, so we will not complain. Manny Machado at that concourse level. Taylor Jones, premier level rookie card. Nelson Cruz, insert card. And then a nice scope parallel of Debbie Garcia. A nice rookie there for the Yankees. I'm pretty happy with the amount of rookies that we're getting. It's interesting that a lot of them aren't super high level. I say that as we pull out Sixto Sanchez, who is shut down for the season, sadly. Wow. And then look at this right here. A DJ LeMahieu. A great looking card right here. This could be at the premier level. I don't know. This is not numbered, but I think this is a cosmic parallel. I'm going to go with yes. I'm going to say confidently that this is a cosmic parallel, which is not numbered. It is rare. Not as rare as the zebra parallel, which is also not numbered. Keeping these all straight yet. Really cool looking card though. Man. I'm a fan of DJ LeMahieu. Would have been nice to get that as a rookie, but nice looking card. Joe Adell, Sparks, flying insert card there. Nice looking card. We'll take that. And our scope parallel is going to be Dustin May. So that's going to do it for our Panini Select Blasters. You know what? Overall, I wish if I could have a perfect world, I wish you got like one more pack. You just seem, we got a decent amount of cards here, but for $40, I'm just not quite sure if I feel like we got a ton of cards there. Especially because we didn't get a single numbered card. Would have liked to get a numbered card. We did, however, get a hit. And the scope parallels are really cool, especially if they're retail exclusive. The fact that you're guaranteed one per pack. I mean, these just look really cool. When I tilt it like this, those like circles spin. Really cool looking. So I love the parallels. Love the amount of rookies. Don't love the amount of cards. I do, however, love the look of the cards. So I think at the end of the day, more positive than negative. If I see some of these around, I'd open up some more for myself. I'd say that. I do have two more of these, but I'm going to save those for you guys for a mixer break that we're going to do later on in the month. And then, like I said, we have the hobby boxes later on this week or Monday of next week. So we'll get a good idea if the hobby's better than the blaster or not. If you do like to look at the cards, maybe you'll have a good idea if you want to drop. I think the hobbies are going for about 180 right now on eBay. Blasters, I didn't see if they're reselling for more or less on eBay. Alright guys, so once again, this is a random $5 thing I got from Walgreens. I have absolutely no idea what's going to be in there. I already see an unopened pack of cards, which makes me feel like at least that's semi-worth the money I paid. What in the world is in here? This is a pack of opening day 2021. So the cheapest pack of cards you can find. However, it is a sealed pack of cards. We'll leave that for last. This just looks like a massive stack of junk wax. However, the cards do look to be in pretty good condition. And for $5, that is a large amount of cards. So I'm not going to complain about that. We're off to a decent start. Let's see who we got here. Chad Kruger, scorecard. Donruss Mike Scott highlight. There's a cool Bob Walk card. Nothing of any value. Most of these cards aren't going to be of any value, I can tell you that, for $5. But if you're a fan of the Pirates, that's a cool looking card. Charlie Hayes, nice card there. Mario Diaz. The rookies, Brian Hunter at first base. Rookie card of Orlando Merced for the Pirates. Donruss Mike Schuler. Dante Bichette for the Angels. Bruce Benedict, catcher. These cards are all in great condition. I will give it that. Indians Dave Clark. Man, I wish I knew my Topps years better. So I could just, name what years these are from. Rusty Micken. Bob Brower. Mike Dunn. You can see there's that Topps All-Star rookie. They're still doing the Gold Cup. That's been a tradition with Topps for a really long time. Another Bruce Benedict. Jesse Orosco. Denny Martinez. Kent Herbert. Have not seen any Hall of Famers yet that have stuck out to me. Jim Gott. Mike LaValliere. I like the amount of Pirates cards I'm seeing. A checklist card. All right, I feel like that's the first mark against this so far. Obviously, this is going to be mostly junk wax, but I don't think we need to include a checklist card, Another Kevin Mitchell. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who just had a massive collection of cards and they just repurposed them. I don't know why this card was upside down. It was a manager card. Russ Nixon. Steve Searcy. Once again, I haven't recognized, I'm not the best with Hall of Famers, but I haven't recognized any off the top of my head. Most of the cards, guys, that you get in the 80s and 90s are completely worthless. Even the 70s, too, except for a few select rookies and baseball cards. They just printed so many of them. You could buy complete sets easily. There weren't really inserts or numbered cards, and so it was not very difficult to get a hold of them. A lot of cards in here. My goodness. It doesn't say how many cards are included in this, but like it is just not ending. It looks like mostly Fleer, Donruss, and Topps so far. That is what I am seeing. A lot of Pittsburgh Pirates. It's almost like they knew I was a Pirates fan. Dad, you'll have to tell me if you recognize any of these Pirates players that we're coming across. What is this? It's like an insert card from Upper Deck. Maybe our first Upper Deck card we've seen. Multiple cards of Andy Beans there in a row. I feel like that's poor taste. How in the world did they put this together? Once again, I do appreciate that all the cards are in good condition. Like, these are all cards that if I found a card that was actually worth it, I would actually consider getting it graded. But like I said, finding a card that's worth it's going to be pretty unlikely. But we do have an unopened pack of cards, which is kind of nice to see included. Let's see what we got. Paul Goldschmidt, opening day. Steven Strasburg. Future Stars James Kricnick. Justin Upton. And I think this makes it worth it for me right here. The Pittsburgh Pirate, which is their mascot is the Pittsburgh Parrot. This is actually a short print for opening day. So that's pretty great right there. Nick Neidert rookie card and a JT Romuto. Alright guys, so if you are at your local Walgreens and you see this Collector's Edge box, you now know what you're going to find in there. I don't think it's guaranteed. It says look for randomly inserted cards, packs, parallels, autographs. So I don't think it's probably guaranteed that you're going to get a pack. I mean, obviously we got the cheapest pack that tops prints, and then an entire lot of junk wax. So my guess is that if you do open one of these, you're probably only going to find something that's worth it in an unopened pack. However, if you really appreciate old cards, and you just like, looking at them, reminiscing on these players, it could be a really good product for you. You get a lot of bang for your buck there. We've got a lot of cards. If you have a young kid who, finds the designs really cool and interesting, once again, could be a really good price there. Like I said, $5. You're not throwing away a ton of money there. So, good stuff, guys. Thanks for joining us. Anybody who is here, Mike and Dad, thank you for jumping in and helping me figure out a lot of the sound effects on the stream earlier. And should be good. We will talk to you again on Monday when we have our Panini Select 2 hobby box break. So check that out on eBay. Signing off for now. See y'all.